You know, man, for us, this isn't just about a guide service. This is our opportunity to showcase what this part of Florida is truly all about. What's up, guys? I'm Justin Anderson, one of the guides here at Historic Coast Outfitters. Here at Historic Coast Outfitters, we specialize in fly and light tackle fishing from St. Augustine all the way up to Fernandina Beach. Common fishing scenarios here include flood tides in the Spartina grass, low tide creeks, and backcountry fishing.
In addition to the great inshore fishing that we offer, we also have seasonal and migratory bird hunts.
A marsh hen is a clapper or a king rail, and they are targeted during our fall flood tide season. As a naturalist and avid bird hunter, the marsh hen has quickly become my favorite to introduce to our clients here on Florida's historic coast.
As an avid fly tyer myself, I understand for most anglers, tying is a huge role in adding to the total fly fishing experience. While I do sell custom fly packages to clients, I also offer fly tying lessons where I can show you guys how to tie this area's most productive flies.
Not everybody's into fishing and hunting, and that's cool. Our area is absolutely beautiful and offers killer birding opportunities as well as being extremely photogenic. We have such an old Florida vibe around here for photographers, and we offer things like eco tours and sunset tours.
You know, man, this whole operation we have going on is really just an extension of our guides and what we've all been doing since we were little kids.
Dad got first fish. We got to document this.
We're with Historic Coast Outdoors or Outfitters. Yeah.
Bottom and just kind of lift up, let it go again. They kind of hit it subtle.
That's really cool. Yeah, the YouTube's there. You guys are on. Check that out. The YouTube stuff is a little hard. Let's get right there.
Not a bad one.
Nope, it's getting a little better.
You got your video going?
Yep.
Northeast Florida redfish.
Haha, I'm taking the move.
There we go.
We're not going for grass carp.
No. We're fishing with shrimp.
Live shrimp right now. So live shrimp on an 1/8 ounce jig head. I'll say from go up in that creek.
Had it.
So that's all oysters I'm filling on the bottom?
Yes, sir.
There we go.
Lots of oysters. There we go. There we go. We'll get a picture with you of this one. Since it's your first redfish. Go ahead and sit it down real quick. Grab them right under there. You could lift them or grab them right there. Kind of hold them up under. Yeah, it's easier for these. It's easier just to grab them right underneath the fins. They don't have as big of a mouth as like a bass, so it's a little harder to lift them. All right. There we go. So I am not against keeping fish at all. If you guys want to keep fish, I am very mindful of what I keep and how many we keep, and the reason being for redfish. For the other fish, we can keep trout, flounder, stuff like that. The reason I'm a little bit more conservation minded on redfish is because they get absolutely freaking hammered here.
Right.
And there's tons of people here that still kind of have the old school mindset that it's saltwater, so they're just endless amounts of fish here.
Right.
And so the population has went way down. Not that it's not really, I mean, obviously it's still really good.
Yeah.
But we're starting to see the effects of everyone moving here during COVID, you know, from the COVID years,
Right.
and things like that. So the redfish limit is 1 per person. I usually will let people keep 1 redfish if we keep any, and then I try to focus more on like the flounder, the trout, the black drum, the stuff like that.
Okay.
It's a little bit better eating also, in my opinion. Not that the redfish isn't good, but sheep's head, flounder, black drum are all excellent. And they come in and out a little more. I mean, they're here year round.
Right.
But they go off for spawning and thing where redfish are pretty much here. These fish they stay in these back creeks and stuff until they're about 3 years old.
Okay.
And then they move out to the deeper inlets and the passes and things like that and start, you know, spawning. But
Stole my bait.
they get freaking hammered, man.
You got it.
That's the
Well, I wouldn't mind keeping the one.
Yeah, we can
I totally get that.
we can definitely keep one.
would
And like
like
I said, we'll try to keep some.
Just to try it.
Yeah,
You know. 'Cause
we'll do that, and then we'll keep, if we catch some flounder or trout,
Yeah.
we'll definitely keep some of that too.
Okay. A bonnet head.
There we go.
Oh,
That was a good one.
he popped off.
Gotcha.
That was a nice one
Yeah, he
too.
ripped her a little bit.
Yeah.
That guy was hoping for a catfish because he had a buddy that wanted some catfish. And so he's like, well, I guess I'll take him some shark instead.
It feels like a school of stuff.
Down there?
Yeah, right down
Probably a
there.
bunch of little fish. Like I said, probably a little bit. That one actually grabbed and ran for a second.
I need to show you how.
Sure. Oh, that was big.
So you just have the 2 kids?
Just 2. I don't want any more.
That's enough, huh?
That's enough. They're by different. My son's mother is different than my daughter's mother.
Okay.
And so me and her and my daughter's mother were married. And she wanted more. Oh, that was the deal. I would have been fine with just my son more than likely when we got together. I was content because he was at the age where he was like able to kind of almost fend for himself. You know?
Right.
Yep. So then we started all over.
Got one?
Oyster.
Oyster?
I think so.
Yeah, I think
Is it pulling or floating? Floating.
Floating.
it is. She was bringing us over to the side of the boat now. Didn't seem to be yanking back enough. I think it's an oyster.
Yeah, it is.
Either that or a flounder, dead weight flounder, but. Alright, let's go over here.
It's one way to tell what's on the bottom.
Yep.
Pull it up.
I always tell everyone you're gonna get hung up on these a lot. That's just part of where we're fishing.
Have one?
Yep.
Nice.
Got one?
Something.
Yep. Okay.
Bait fish biting mine.
Probably.
No, red.
Another ripper.
Got one?
Oh, he ripping.
Doubled up.
Nice.
Oh, he's not bad either.
Better one? A little better.
You got your camera going?
Yeah.
Doubled up. Right one.
Blue tail.
Blue tail.
Pretty.
One perfect spot.
It's the boat.
He went boom.
Got a headache.
Man, we couldn't ask for better weather.
This is beautiful. Probably gonna have to reapply my suntan lotion on my legs though.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Big and busy carry.
Okay.
Ripping?
Yeah, hold on a little
not a bad one.
We call these rat rats.
Something fun. Not wanting to be outdone.
Oh, this one's nicer. We're just fighting more.
Fight hard.
A little better. Alright, stick that one right there. Grab him right here. Got him.
I did have it. Slimy sucker.
This is probably a little better one right here. Get a picture of you guys with him. Come on. Hold them just right here like this. Look, this is the easiest way to hold these jokers. Take them and just pinch them right here, not in their gills, but just right underneath right here, and then kind of grab them right here.
You got a bigger one.
Grab them right there, yep.
You'll lose them whipping them.
Yeah, lipping them, you can't really. I mean, you can, but it doesn't work like bass. Their mouths just ain't big enough to.
Here, move to a side.
That's all right. Leave it right there. There we go. All right.
Good old
Just
little
toss 'em in.
redfish.
They're pretty, man. The blue tail.
So fun.
Oh, they were. We'll probably get in. I think it's a redfish. Looks like one, yeah. Yep. There we go.
Put it on a little towards the edge.
Yeah. So they get a little more warmed up, they get fired up pretty good.
He has double dot.
Huh?
Just 2 dots.
Oh, 2 dots.
Some of them will get a bunch. You got perfect too. Where after hits it, you're gonna know. Like the other ones, they hit it pretty hard. So.
Like that?
Yep. There he is.
He's coming towards us. He's smaller.
That's flounder. That is a flounder. Nice.
Oh. There we go.
He's
I think
floundering
he's gonna
around.
be too small to keep, but at least we got another species. We got the slam.
It's my first one.
Inshore slam. Stop. Your first flounder?
Yeah.
Ooh. These are one of my favorite eating fish right here.
There's a flounder and a small one, but they're weird looking fish.
Flat fish, eyes on top of their head right there. Cool.
So they come off the bottom to feed then?
They do. They lay on the bottom, and as you're popping that up, they come up and smash it. And a lot of times a flounder bite, you're gonna feel a thump, and then like nothing. It'll be like a doop, and then you don't feel it because they don't.
Okay.
So a lot of times people, if you're not used to that bite, you don't.
You miss it.
You don't know, like,
Right.
or you just keep reeling, and all of a sudden, but they have a very subtle doop, like a tap
It
almost.
felt like a bluegill, kinda.
Yeah, similar.
Tap, tap, tap.
Yeah.
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
We're pulling pretty good.
Dad had a fish. Yo.
Calm down.
Not a bad one.
Not a bad one.
And there he goes.
All right. I'll try and turn around so you can shut him off.
Let's see. Dad has another one.
Whoa.
That one's a little better.
Not a bad fish.
Not a bad one.
Yeah, he's got a little more pull to him.
He's actually more red.
There we go.
That is a nice one.
That one right there. That might do it.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, it is.
He's got a cool copper color to him.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let me get the little teeth out. See if he'll keep. If he'll keep, we'll let you keep this one.
Okay.
That way we at least got one and maybe y'all can eat.
Showing Joseph how.
I'm just saying, here, fishy, and work.
He's calling them for me and I'm catching them. You want me to do like we used to do? Get one on your line for you?
He's good. Okay. We're good to go.
Cool.
I'm still recording.
There'll be a couple, little flies on there, but it'll be
Yeah.
nothing to eat.
Yeah, just to try it basically.
So. Wow. All right. So then you're just gonna hold them right up here. Gonna go through like right here behind the gill plate. Come under just like this. Okay. Come under. To there. So you got your fillet right there. And then you just cut it on down. Here. Some people go up in here on a big one and you can get the jaw.
Okay.
This one, not really worth it. so we're not going to mess with that. But trying not to slide off and cut myself. Coming towards it there. I'm gonna leave the scales on the outside.
Okay.
I would cook it that way. If y'all decide you want it off when you get home, just
Yeah, not a problem.
or when you get to the room or wherever.
Yeah.
That way, if you decide to cook it like that, you can. But you have options.